Hey everybody, welcome to another class. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to work on food idioms. So find out what it is when you lay an egg. Life is a bowl of cherries, like taking candy from a baby, like two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod, that's one of my favorite ones, okay? Almost like peas and carrots as well. Hello, Foxy. Hi, Foxy.
Hello.
How are you, Foxy?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Good, good. Doing well, Foxy. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, okay, good, Foxy. Very good, very good. So I see you have a reservation. So good, good. That way you're able to guarantee that you have a seat in class. Have you been taking many classes here on Verbling?
No, I am new member. This is the second I study in the class.
Second class? Okay, good, good,
Yes.
Foxy. Good. And are you taking English anywhere else right now?
Can you speak again?
Mm-hmm. Are you taking classes at school or anything like that?
Yes, I study English in my school.
Okay. And hey, Foxy, do you have a headset on or a microphone or anything?
I have microphone, but I don't
Okay.
have webcam.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about a webcam. Don't worry. There's a little bit of a hum coming from your microphone. Maybe turn down your microphone just a little. Turn it down just a little.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but there's a loud boom coming from it. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you what's going on here, okay? So yeah, so you can see when sound comes from you, it comes in the green, and just for some reason there's like a hum that comes from you. So yeah, okay. Well, it sounds better now. Sounds better now. So good. So we're going to work on food idioms today. Do you know anything about food idioms?
Yes, I know a little.
You know a little? Okay, so good. Good. Thanks for adjusting your microphone. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. So good. Good. Let's see who else is here. Hello, Paulo.
Hi.
Hey, Paulo. How are you?
Fine, fine.
Good, good, good. Oliver. Hello, Oliver. Hello, okay. Hello, Christian. Hi, Christian. Okay. All right. Hey, Christian, how are you?
Repeat, please.
It's okay.
I don't listen.
How are you, Christian?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good. Where are you from, Christian?
From Barcelona.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Let's see who else is coming into class. Okay. Hello, Adriana.
Hi, Bret.
Hey, good to see you, Adriana. Good to see you.
You too.
Yep. Let's see, Antonio.
Hello, Bret.
Hey, Antonio, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. Doing well, doing well, doing well, okay? Yeah, and guys, make sure you mute your microphones when you're not speaking. Just a little bit extra sound coming from some of you. Hello, Isabel. Is everything working now? Okay, Isabel? Okay, Isabel, is your microphone working now? Make sure you click the unmute. Yeah, I don't know either, Isabel.
No,
okay, now. Oh, it's perfect. Hello, Isabel. Yeah, I know it can be. I know it can be frustrating, Isabel. But yeah, the last class, if you just can't get it working, I can hear you now, Isabel. Everything is fine. Where you from?
Yes.
Yeah, where you from, Isabel?
I'm from Colombia.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, let's see who else is here. Hello, Juan.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, Juan. Welcome to class. So good. And
Thank you.
hello, you're welcome. Hello, Cassiano.
Hello.
Hi, Cassiano.
Hello.
Hi. Where are you from, Cassiano?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, student. Hi. Where are you from?
I am from Brazil.
Okay, good. Welcome to class. Hello, Oliver.
Hi.
Hey. And Oliver, I typed in the chat, I'm graced with your presence again. Okay? So you're in my class earlier, and now you're again. So that's kind of a endearing term. Like, you know, you're here. Okay? So I'm graced with your presence again. So good. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome very much. So good. I think everybody. And Antonio, did we hear from you? Hello, Antonio. Okay. By the way, guys, make sure you mute yourself when you're not speaking. I realize that you guys don't hear that you're making sound. I realize that. Okay, understood. But you guys do, okay? Some of you do. And unfortunately, since some of you can't figure that out, okay, I have to ask that everybody's muted. Okay? So, yeah. And that even means you, Irma, so we can hear you when you're typing on the keyboard, Irma Isabel. Okay? And last one, Antonio. Hello, Antonio. Okay, so let's help Antonio. All right. So, Antonio, there's a red mute button. There's a red microphone. Okay, Antonio. So that way you can speak. All right. Now, Antonio, if you're having issues with your microphone, then just use this link. All right. If not, Antonio, okay, what we'll have to do is we'll have to boot you out of class because there's a lot of other people that want to be in class. Okay, Antonio? So we'll give you just a few minutes to get that working. In the meantime, we'll get started with class. What we're working on now is we're working on food idioms. Yeah, Cassiano. Hello, Cassiano.
Hello.
Yes, Cassiano, mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Okay, Cassiano? All right?
Okay.
Same with you, Foxy. Mute your microphone when you're not speaking. All right? Okay, guys?
All right.
Rules again. All right? You just don't quite understand that you put out extra. When you're typing, we hear you typing. There's a whole series of reasons as to why you need to make sure you mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Cassiano, I've asked you way too many times. You're not understanding, okay? All right? Okay, so let's get class started now, all right? So in here, what we're working on is our food idioms. Different food idioms, okay? So they can refer particularly to food, but a lot of them are just expressions that we use to describe something. That's an idiom, okay? It's a group of words that are together, okay? So Adriana, please start us out with this first one here, to lay an egg.
Lay an egg. To give a bad performance of something. The singers laid an egg during her concert last evening.
Yep, so good. Have you ever laid an egg? Have you ever done something, Adriana, and you've laid an egg?
Yeah, when I used to play basketball back in college.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One I used to be like, I don't know how to say, but I scored many points, but one game I didn't score, not even. I ended up with zero points.
You ended with 0 points, okay?
Yeah.
So that time you laid an egg. You know, you want me to tell you a secret? You know, I played basketball before, and the whole season I did not score one basket. No, I'm serious. Did not score one basket. Yeah, pretty crazy. I made it to the All-Stars though, because I was good on defense. And I scored one
possible?
basket. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was possible, but I made it to the All-Stars because of my defense, not my offense.
Okay.
You know, and I scored one basket. I was a little kid then. I was only like 11 years old, but yeah, terrible. Okay, so Christian, can you read the next one? Life is a bowl of cherries.
Okay. Life is a bowl of cherries. Only good things happen in life. Ever since my father retired from his job, he believes that life is a bowl of cherries.
Mm-hmm. Do you like cherries? Do you eat cherries?
Yeah, I like much.
Yeah, they're. I like them very much.
I like them very much.
Yeah, or I like cherries a lot. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so that's how the order when you want to say that. You never want to say I very much like cherries. Okay, but good. Okay, so yeah, do you think life is a bowl of cherries for you, Christian?
Yeah.
Good.
And this phrase, is used to. Joder. Espérate, no me sale ahora.
It's okay. Don't worry. Talk to me. I'll help you.
This phrase used to movie in this Forrest Gump.
Yeah, but that one's different. Okay, they say. Okay, and by the way, guys, when I'm typing, we can no longer speak and type at the same time. So yeah, so he says life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You never quite know what you're gonna get because with chocolates, box of chocolates, a lot of time it's assorted. There's a side there, okay? And sometimes people give you a box of chocolates as a gift, and then the outside, when it's covered, you don't know what you're gonna get, right? So when you open it up, and that's kind of like life, isn't it? You know, once you become an adult and you start going around, life is like a box of chocolates. You never quite know what you're gonna get. So life is like a bowl of cherries. There's no surprises. Okay, like Forrest Gump, that's used like there's surprises in life. You don't quite know what you're going to get. When life is a bowl of cherries, it's always just good. Always things happening in life, you know, always good stuff. Hello, James. Hello, James Gow. Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Bret?
I'm doing good. Welcome to class, James. Welcome to class. Did you see this last? Life is like a bowl of cherries, or life is a bowl of cherries?
Yeah, I'm looking at this page.
Yeah, no problem. You're probably just getting in. So good. And, Juan, how about you? Is life a bowl of cherries for you, Juan?
Oh.
Okay. Oliver, how about you? Is life a bowl of cherries for you, Oliver? It seems like you're always happy.
Yeah, we'll say that, yeah, pretty much. But maybe there's some chocolate too.
You could say. So is yours like a bowl of chocolate covered cherries? Oh,
yeah,
good,
maybe.
Good. Okay.
Sometimes you have a bowl
guys,
of chocolate, and sometimes you have a...
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes it's sometimes life can be sweet and sour, right? You know, times when it's sweet when everything's going good, and sour when it's not so good. Okay. And everybody, make sure you're paying attention because you never know when I'm going. Okay. All right. Foxy, can you read the next one? Like taking candy?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, and Foxy, I know you can't hear, but there's just a massive amount of sound that comes from you every time you speak. And you, James, your computer fan keeps running, right? Okay. And guys, I'm into you, okay? So Adriana, hey Adriana. Hey, sometimes I don't think students believe me, but like when Foxy, when she starts speaking, is there a loud vibrating sound that comes from her, right?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. And then with James, hear James, computer fan running. Okay? So yeah, guys, listen. You guys have to be respectful of others. There's people wearing headphones, other things like that. Okay? We only have, okay, once you damage your ears, you can't them. So please, just understand that, okay? Understand that. Understand, be respectful of others. There's so many students that have no phones, no problem with making loud sounds, okay? So it's up to you guys to get it fixed, not up to us, okay? Foxy, go ahead. Next one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Foxy, it's just, okay, anyway. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to get so frustrated, but it's hard for me to understand. I understand people don't understand English, but how people can't understand a computer system these days. Geraldine, can you read this, like taking candy from a baby?
Okay, very easy to do. I asked the department to refund the money for my goods, and they agreed. It was taking a candy from a baby.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very easy. Something's very easy to do. Geraldine, when is there something in your life that's been like taking candy from a baby?
Well, I have to say that nothing in life is too easy.
So
That comparison is not logical because we are people. I don't know how to say, but nothing is too easy to get.
So nothing comes easy for you? Nothing at all? No? Oh, jeez.
I have to say that something that is easy for me is buy a new clothes.
Yeah, it's a little hard to hear. Also, too, unfortunately, some people use this, like taking candy from a baby. Some salespeople will use this, all right? If they trick a customer.
Maybe that process is when you have the ability to do something, so that became to make easy, like take a candy from a baby.
And usually it's taking, okay? Yeah, usually because it's the action, so you want to include the ing. It's like taking candy from a baby, okay? All right? So, yeah, like taking candy from a baby. Too, what I was going to say is salespeople. So if somebody was selling something to a customer, tricked the customer into buying it, the salesman might say to the other one, oh, that sale was like taking candy from a baby. So sometimes it can be in the negative. Okay. Phrase when you think that you are sure about some. Yeah. Also too. So Isabel. Yeah. If you know, something in business. If your business is running really well, you can say that, you know, wow, these sales were like taking candy from a baby. Everybody wants to buy this product. You know, it's so easy to sell. All right. So good. And yeah, Evelyn, some things do need effort. A lot of things need effort. Isabel, the next one, 2 peas in a pod.
Okay, the next, like 2 peas in the pot.
2 peas. You want to say in a pod. And the reason why you don't want to use the article the, okay? Because that's when you remember use when it's something in general, and the if it's something specific. So you wouldn't be putting it to a specific pod. So yeah, so here's peas in a pod. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
That's how simple it is. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
You.
Okay. Yep.
Like 2 peas in a pot. Yes. Yep. Very close or intimate with someone. The sisters are like 2 pins in a pot, and they do everything together.
Yep. How about with you? Is there somebody you're really close to?
Yes. Well, I think it's when 2 persons they are similar for do something. Yes, they are. So closer, yes, and they
yeah, but let me help you. It's not so much that they're so are you saying like their characteristics are similar, so that's why they're close to each other? Is that right?
Yes, yes. I want to say that, yes.
Okay.
And I think is the way for say he or she is like me and we think in the same way or we can do the same too, yes. So we are
Yeah, so let me help you out, okay? So the similarities don't make you two peas in a pod. It's if you have a close relationship. Then you're two peas in a pod, okay? All right?
Okay.
Then you're two peas in a pod. Yep. So very good. Very good. And let's see, Paulo. Hey, Paulo.
Hi.
Hey, do you have a best friend that, you know,
Yeah.
people can say, yeah, what about you guys? Is that like two peas in a pod?
Have I to read this sentence now?
No, no, no,
Sorry.
no. It's okay.
Okay, okay.
No, with your friend, are you guys like two peas in a pod?
Yeah, with some friends, we are like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, you're kind of inseparable, huh? You know? Yeah, and sometimes when you're two peas in a pod, you guys almost think alike, you know, different things like that. You know, you'd never cause any problems with each other. You know, okay, good. Good, good. And again, guys, I'm going to call on you randomly just to make sure you're listening, paying attention, okay? Okay, James, go ahead, the next one.
Okay, thanks. The woman lives high on the hog, and when she goes away on a business trip.
Yep. So to live well and eat good food, okay? All right. So live high off the hog. So here's a hog. Here's what a hog looks like, okay? Okay, so pig. All right. So pigs are pretty fat. So when you think about a hog, right, you think about something that's gluttonous, always eating everything else. So when you live high off the hog, it's either you live well, so maybe you're making a lot of money, or maybe you're borrowing a lot of money to live high off the hog. And also, too, it can also be when you're eating good food, when you're eating good food. How about you, Adriana? Do you live high off the hog?
No. Well,
No?
I don't know. Well, I do live well, and I eat good food, but not excessively.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and usually it's when it's excessive. You know, you've been enough in my classes. You seem like the type of person that keeps everything average and nice, you know, and average in a good way. You're not in excess. So you really wouldn't be the type of person that lives high off the hog, even if you had a lot. Okay? So yeah, it would be somebody who has a lot, does something in excess, you know, a little too much. That's high off the hog. All right? So good, good. You guys are really understanding these idioms, so that's good. Good job. Hello, Juan. Live off the fat.
Hello. Live off the fat of the land.
I have a question.
Yeah, good. No. I said, Juan, you're Oliver, right? Did you have a question, though, Oliver? Go ahead, Oliver. Do you have a question?
I have a doubt, yeah. In the idiom live of, no, before the thing of the hag to live. When could you could use or on in the instinct?
Say that again.
Yeah,
you can use off
say
or
like high
on.
off or on.
You can say
Is
either
it the
live
same
high
thing?
off the hog, live high off the hog, or live high on the hog. Most people use off the hog, off the hog. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so good. Let's go on. And by the way, hey, Juan, just pull your microphone away from your face just a little. Okay. So go here. Live off the fat of the land. Go ahead.
Okay, to live off the fat of the land. To grow one's own food, to live on the resources of the land. The family lives off the fat of the land on their small farm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And do you live off the fat of the land?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
No.
So, but yeah, try to pull that microphone away just a little bit. Okay, so living off the fat of the land. Yep. So maybe this is when you have just like, you know, you're growing. Okay. So this is like when you're growing your own food. Yeah, it's still just a little loud, Juan. Okay. Yep. So when you're living off the fat of the land, yeah. So it's when you have your own resources and you don't need anything else. Okay. So maybe you're growing your own food. Maybe you also have solar power. Okay. So this is a modern way to live off the fat of the land. Okay. It's kind of with solar cells, so you're making your own energy as well. All right, but usually it's just your own food and so forth. Okay. Okay. Wow, how frustrating all this noise. Julissa, hi. Julissa.
Hi. Hello, teacher.
Hi. Welcome to class. Where are you from, Julissa?
I'm from Peru.
Okay. Good. 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 So, can you read the next one? Make a meal of something.
Yes. Make a meal of something. To eat something, to eat one main dish or food as an entire meal. We made a meal of the fish that we caught in the lake.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you make a meal of something, okay? So this is like when you have one big main dish. So sometimes, you know, people can make a meal out of spaghetti, right? Okay. All right, where you just have spaghetti because you can make a meal out of that. What else can you make a meal out of? Is there something in Peru that you make a meal out of, Julissa? Like
Well,
empadas? Hmm? What's that?
we can make a meal of corn. We can prepare like tortillas, something with corn.
Something with corn? Yeah, but usually it's like when you try to make just one meal. So do you ever eat a meal with just tortillas, or don't you you usually put something in the tortillas?
Yeah, we put something else, yeah.
Yeah, yep. So it's just like when you have one main dish. Don't you eat empadas? You eat empadas?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Empanadas,
yeah.
yes.
Empanadas, sorry, empanadas. Yeah, so with the empanadas, maybe that's all you're eating for your meal, okay? So you could say, we made a meal out of empanadas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, good, good. We didn't need anything else. Okay, so good,
Bret?
good. Oliver, the next one? Yes.
No, how do you... Do you have empanadas in USA?
In the USA, we have them, but those are ones that are from other countries. Like it's not, the United States. I haven't had much food that's like native to the U.S. except for like the meals where we eat bacon and eggs, steak and potatoes, and things like that. Our cuisine, we've kind of stolen from other cultures. So, but yeah, you can get empanadas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's different places where you can get them.
But
yeah,
how do you call it?
Just empanadas.
Which is the name? I mean, in English. Just empanadas.
Yeah, empanadas. Just like we call burritos, right? Chili Reno. Okay.
All right. Or enchiladas.
Mm-hmm. Yep, like chili Reno. Okay. That's what we call this. Same thing that you guys call it, right? And then enchiladas. Okay, so enchiladas.
And most of the people know what empanada means.
Well, it depends. Okay, it depends where you're at. So, like in California, okay, any type of well, I wouldn't say any type of food, but we eat a lot of food from people from Mexico, South America, or Central America, some from South America, and so forth that have come across, and then they bring their food over. So yeah, so not everybody would. Like if you're talking, go ahead.
Don't you use maybe like in McDonald's have some mixed by hamburger, the drink, and a couple of empanadas?
Cheese
empanadas?
Yeah, keep in mind I've lived out of the U.S. for 10 years. Okay, so I mean I've come home to visit, but I don't know if there's anywhere where we have empanadas.
Because that is very popular combo here in Chile at least.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, too, McDonald's, depending on where you're at. Like I thought, yeah. So, like for instance, in Singapore, the anymore, but when I was there, they had these burgers, yeah, that had rice patties. Okay, yeah, like this. This is how they would serve them. Okay, and you wouldn't see that in the United States. So depending on what country you're in, they try to adopt that food. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, Oliver, can you read the next one? Make hamburger out of it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And the next one, make hamburger out of.
Make a hamburger out of something. To beat up or destroy someone or something. The big dog made hamburger of the small dog.
Mm-hmm. So to make hamburger out of something. So this has nothing to do actually with hamburgers, okay? And then also too, somebody was asking about a hamburger patty. Okay.
But I get the idea because to make a hamburger, you have to take the meat and cut it up in a baby.
So you have a meat grinder. Okay, you're absolutely right. So this is where you're making hamburger out of something. So very good, Oliver.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is why we say we're making hamburger out of something. You take the meat and then you grind it. You grind it, okay? All right. So you make hamburger out of it. So you beat up or just read the next one because this is the same thing. Read the next one. Make mincemeat. Go ahead, Oliver.
Make mincemeat out of someone or something. To beat up or destroy someone or something. Boxer made mincemeat of the young boxer.
Mm-hmm.
Say that the Borussia Dortmund make a hamburger of Real Madrid.
Okay.
The Champions League.
Yep. You can make hamburger out of it or make mincemeat. Same type of thing. Same type. Made, yeah, because the past tense. Very good, Oliver.
That's in the past.
Yep, correct. Very. Okay. So, yeah. Hey guys. Listen, guys. So in the chat, okay, no type, no craziness, guys. Just stick with class, okay? Paulo, or otherwise I'll make mincemeat out of you. Paulo.
Hi.
Paulo, in the next one. One's
Okay.
mouthwater.
Make one's mouth water. To make someone hungry. To make someone to eat or drink something. The restaurant is wonderful. Like when I see the menu, no, not the
Menu.
oh, it's menu mouth water.
Yeah, and make sure you accidentally left out to make someone want to eat or drink something, okay?
Okay.
So, yep. So what food makes your mouth water? What do you think is just absolutely fantastic, Paulo? What's the food that you like the best?
I think, well, there's my parents in Peru, and there's a lot of foods from there, and there is one that I love. That it's called the papa rellena.
And how do you spell that?
It's papa, and
Okay.
rellena means that it's well, papa. You can to spell
I
it.
guess that is not the
Potato filled with meat.
Yeah, I don't know
So-
if it has.
yeah, but you have to smash the potato first.
Yes.
Yeah,
You have
obviously.
to get the smashing potatoes.
Yeah, but
okay.
but talking about the the cooking potato.
Okay, but there's a food though. There's some sort of food that you really like, makes your mouth water. So there's a dish. Right? Okay. And the Peruvian gastronomy is too delicious. I don't know if you'd call. I would say the Peruvian cuisine, Isabel. The Peruvian. Okay, that's what you want to talk
Yes,
about.
the Peruvian cuisine is delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So cuisine. So that's what you call in there. Go ahead, Oliver.
Yes,
And
wow.
in Spanish, we have the very same idiom.
Oh, to make one's mouth water. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's literally the same.
Yep. And I mean, it literally does though. You know, I like some of these different peppers, and I know it sounds stupid. One thing I miss is refried. Okay, because it's just not that popular here. And I kid you not, refried beans and cheese with peppers makes my mouth water. How simple, huh? So pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny what some people like. Okay, good. So Sinan, hi Sinan. Yeah, and Sinan, you're probably new here. You're pressing a bunch of buttons, open capture. So Sinan, make sure you unmute your microphone. There's a red microphone above the Verbling chat, okay? Just click on that. All right, the problem is you're muted. We'll give you a little bit of time. And if that's not working, then let me give you this as well, okay? All right, so that'll help you. Okay. And by the way, guys, I would type more, but we have this new feature, unfortunately, that Google Plus has, where it just keeps muting us teachers, and it's kind of crazy. Adriana, make blank eat crow.
Okay. Make someone eat crow to cause someone to admit an error or retract a statement. We made our boss eat crow when we discovered the mistake that he made with our work schedule.
Yep, so you make them eat crow. Also, too, you make them eat humble pie. Okay, it's another one where we call it humble pie. Don't really use this too much anymore. Okay, so as far as eating crow, this one here is anyway. Read the next one.
Meal ticket, a thing or person that someone uses to get money that they need to live. The woman's nursing degree is her meal ticket to a flexible and good life.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Do you ever have a meal ticket? Have you ever been lucky enough to have a meal ticket?
No.
Okay, so yeah, it's a thing or person that someone uses to get money they need to live. So meal ticket is, you know, it can be negative. It can be negative. So maybe, and again, guys, I'm just giving you an example. Don't think I'm being sexist, okay? So a pretty woman could use a man as her meal ticket, okay? So maybe if you find, yeah, what's that?
Always.
No, don't say always. Come on. Listen, you know,
Practical,
I'm trying to give an example, and I don't want to offend people, but that is one case where we use this meal ticket. Okay. So.
Yeah, you know. but if you look for a woman that is involved with a very poor guy, it's like a needle in the big thing in the farm.
I don't want
to hard to find a very pretty woman with a very poor guy.
Yes, yes, yes. No, I agree. I agree. I agree. Okay. But anyway, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm just saying that's a case where we use meal ticket a lot. Okay. I'm just telling you it's an example. Also, a meal ticket might be, well, yeah, we really don't. Yeah.
A
So,
college degree.
exactly, exactly. So if you're trying to get a degree, that's going to be your meal ticket. Okay. Also, too, if you're to get out of town for some reason, if you're trying to, or get out of the country, you might say that job overseas is going to be a meal ticket. And I'm sorry, guys. Maybe that was a poor example that I used. My apologies. Isabel, the next one, meat and potatoes.
Okay. Meat and potatoes. Basically, simple and good food, simple tasted. The man is a meat and potatoes person who enjoys the simple pleasures of life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this isn't just food. So this, just a regular person, he's a real meat and potatoes guy. He's never left his hometown, just really, really simple, really simple. Hello, Yang.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Yang.
Excuse
How are
me?
you?
Yes, yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good.
Yes?
So Yang, yep. So Yang, make sure that you close the verbling window, okay? You still have the verbling window. Where are you from, Yang?
I'm from China.
Okay, good, Yang, good. Where are you from in China, Yang?
I'm from China, Guangdong province. Do you know?
Yeah, I know Guangdong. Yeah, I used to live in Shanghai, Suzhou, Hainan, so I know.
Oh.
But yeah, so welcome to class. But do me a favor, make sure you close. So you probably have the verbling window open, okay? And we can hear ourselves, okay? So make sure you close the verbling window, okay?
Oh, yeah,
All
yes, yes.
Yeah, close that extra window, okay? So good.
I should
So good.
find,
Yep. So Paulo. Yeah, Paulo.
But before,
Yeah.
so
Go ahead.
if you are a man who like to, I don't know, walk alongside by the beach and listen music, eat good food, you could say that you are a meat and potato person.
Well, no, because it's really like simple stuff. Okay, so meat and potatoes.
But that are very simple stuff.
Well, yeah, but you said good food. Okay, or pardon me. I'm sorry, and that's part of it. So yeah, but basic, simple. Okay, simple. So yeah, it is good food, but it's mainly simple taste. So when they say good food in here, remember basic, simple, and good food. And I'm sorry, Oliver, when you said good food, the first thing that rang into my mind would be like fine cuisine, not simple. Okay, that's why that triggered off, okay? You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, good food can be basic food. So meat and potatoes, okay? I mean, it's pretty tasty, right? Okay, good. It's hearty food, okay? Instead of good food, they should have probably put hearty food, okay? Hearty means just, like a regular meal. But yeah, it's just somebody's simple taste. But you're right, somebody who lives near the beach and they kind of just enjoy walking along the beach. They don't really care so much about having the latest cell phone, right? They don't care so much about having the latest computer. They don't need to have the latest TV and stereo system. Okay, that type of person, that's meat and potatoes. All right? We also...
Teacher.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So if we use this idiom to describe a person, then it has a positive meaning, meat and potatoes.
Yeah, because usually, you know how the simple, humble people are. We're not talking about somebody who's simple as far as being simple-minded, okay? Meaning where they don't broaden their, yeah, we don't want to look at somebody who's simple-minded that, for some reason is racist and things like that, okay? All right, we're just talking about people that are simple. They like to keep a very simple, basic life. They're still probably respectful of others. We call that meat and potatoes. Also, too, in conversations. So, for instance, I used to work in sales, and in the U.S., when we were talking to people and we were selling something to them, they'd say, "Hey, let's just get down to the meat and potatoes," which means what are the basic things, right? What are the basic things that we're looking at? So meat and potatoes is just basic and simple stuff. Okay, good, good. Okay, let's see here. So James, can you talk here? Melt in one's mouth.
Okay. Thanks. To taste very good. The pastry melted in my mouth. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's something that tastes real good, okay? Tastes very good. And it does. It feels like it just melts in your mouth. Like a filet mignon. If it's done properly, it will almost just melt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, listen, Yang, okay?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, your system is not working properly, okay? It's still causing an echo. So try to figure out what's wrong, okay, Yang? Okay? Okay, try.
I can
okay.
understand what you say.
Yeah,
My
不好意思，
English
等一
is
下。
very good.
Yeah， 我知道，等一下，好吧，等一下。不好意思，因为我 actually James could probably explain a little bit more. But yeah, anyway, so Yang, what I'm saying is your computer is not working well. You'll need to get a microphone, but I think what you need to do is just close the Verbling window. You have two windows that are open, okay? Only leave the Hangout window open. Close the Verbling window, okay?
Oh, yes, I know.
Uh-huh. Jadala? Okay, did you close it, Yang? Okay. All right, anyway. Okay, so Oliver, did you have a question? Who had a question here? Did you have a question about melt in one's mouth, Oliver? No? I'm sorry, say it again.
Of the
Oh, it melted in my mouth? Yep. So yeah, you can say that steak... You're coming in a little broken up. I thought you wanted to know what the past tense of melt. Yeah, so it melted in my mouth, you'd say.
The past?
That, yeah, it melted in my mouth. It was so tasty that it melted in my mouth.
The past?
Okay. It's the past tense. You know, it was so good that it melted in my mouth. Go to Frank's. The filet mignon will melt in your mouth. Okay, so that's the future. All right. Okay. So good. Good. I hope that helps out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Maybe sometimes I don't have this. Okay. So Juan, go ahead. Milk of human kindness. Nope. You're gone. Okay. Julissa, milk of human kindness.
Okay. Milk of human kindness. The natural kindness and sympathy that is shown to others. The woman at the community center is full of the milk of human kindness. Yeah,
we don't really use this as much anymore, okay? So all this is, you guys know what milk is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just the milk of human kindness, of being nice to people. Okay. How about you, Julissa? Who do you show the milk of human kindness to?
Well, I try to be.
Yep. Maybe to people in your family.
Yeah,
if you have a
my
little brother, little sister, your friends. Yep.
With my friends at work. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Read the next one. This one's used more often. Milk someone for something.
Milk someone for something. To pressure someone into giving information or money. The man was trying to milk the elderly lady for much of her money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is negative, as you can imagine, right? Okay. So but it wouldn't be if somebody was robbing you. You wouldn't say the mugger milked me for my money. You wouldn't say that, okay? It's just when somebody's trying to persuade somebody through pressure to give them information or money, okay? And you want to say you could milk someone out of something as well, okay? So he, like in here, the man milked the elderly lady out of her money, okay? So you can also complete and just empty, but again, it's a negative one, okay? Okay, so Pablo, can you read this one? Neither fish nor
Yeah.
fowl?
Neither fish nor fowl, not in any recognizable category. I could not decide what the animal was. It was neither fish nor fowl.
Okay, so we know fish. So here's fish, obviously, okay? And then
Yeah,
fowl.
but not fowl.
Yeah, it's okay. So fowl is like any type of bird, okay?
Okay.
Like a chicken, turkey, okay? So neither fish nor fowl, because you just can't recognize it, right? And what is this? You know, I'm used to eating, either fish or fowl, and it's neither of those, okay? Just when you can't recognize something, all right?
Okay.
This one's not used as much anymore, okay? And this is a nice expression. Jane, or here, let's see. Yang, can you read what's on the screen? This next one,
yes.
not for all the tea in China. Good, Yang.
Yes. Not for all the teach in China. Not for anything. I will know for all the teach in China. Let my fans add any more monies. Yes, that's all. Yes. Can you hear?
Okay. Do you know why they say not for all the tea in China?
Oh, I know for all the teaching. I don't know.
You don't know why they say that? No idea
I
at
don't
all?
know. Yes, no idea.
No idea.
Why not for all the teach in China?
Because China has such good tea, right? In fact,
yes.
I get tea from Hangzhou.
Longjing.
Longjing, yeah.
tea.
Dragonwell tea. Just because it's so good, right? It's so tasty.
Yes.
You know, always nice fresh tea from China. Yeah, that's why we say that. Not for all the tea in China. And what that means is, and pardon me for using an example, but I just love Dragonwell tea. It's absolutely, I think it's the only thing that keeps me healthy. You know, I think it's one of the main things that keeps me healthy. Yeah, but we use that expression, okay? We use that expression not for anything, no matter what. And the reason we use that is just because, obviously, there's a lot of tea in China and a lot of good tea. And where I was talking about, they have some of the best tea. It's called Dragonwell tea, okay? So for not all the tea in China. Hello, Isabel. Yep, go ahead, Caesar. Ask a question. So, Isabel.
Yes.
Yep. Is there something that you would not give up for all the tea in China? Is there something you would say not for all the tea in China?
All the tea in China. Well, I think all the tea in China. No, well, all the people no, really no.
No. Something you wouldn't give up. Something that you know. So Adriana, hi Adriana. Hello, Adriana. Okay. All right. Hello, Hot Cell. Welcome to class, Hot Cell.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, Hadsel. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
Doing well. Where are you from, Hadsel?
I'm from Colombia.
Okay, good, good, good. Very good. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Can you read what's on the screen? Not know beans about something?
No beans about something or someone or something. To know nothing about someone or something. I do not know beans about repairing a car.
Mm-hmm. How about you? Is there something that you don't know beans about?
Maybe to cook. No?
What's that?
Like cooking something.
Cooking.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah. So to
So
not know beans.
I don't know beans about cooking, right?
Yep. Yeah. I don't know beans
Yeah.
about cooking. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody might say I don't know beans about computers. Okay. Yeah, so if this is piquiana, we have it just probably in Brazilian restaurants, I would imagine. And I've seen this like at Brazilian barbecue, Caesar. You have that question, okay? Okay, so some more beans here. Julissa, can you read this? Not worth a hill of beans?
Mhm. Not worth a hell of beans. Worthless. The man is a liar, and what he says is not worth a hill of beans.
Okay. Yep. Is there anything in your life that, yeah, so Caesar, I answered your question by showing on the screen, okay, and answering it saying that the piquiana, okay, the only place I see it is at Brazilian barbecues, no other place. Again, it's hard for me to type because it mutes me. What about you, Julissa? Can you think of something that's not worth a hill of beans?
For example, discussing about religion or
Religion.
those topics that are not worth it sometimes, or politics. Discussing about politics, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not worth a hill of beans.
Yeah, so well, let me see. So let's talk about this. So not worth it is different than worthless. Okay, let me explain why. So when you say it's not worth it to talk about religion, the reason why is because people sometimes get in arguments because it's hard for a person of one religion to understand the other person of another religion. Yeah, it's worthless, but you also say it's not worth it because it's not worth your time to discuss it. Worthless is very, very similar, okay, because it has no value, but when you're talking about religion, you kind of say it's not worth it because somebody might get in an argument. People really won't understand each other, right? Okay? So worthless, you know, is like no value. Am I making myself clear? Because they're very similar, but there's a little bit of difference. Okay, so it might
Yeah,
not be
so
worth your time.
and worthless is like it has no value.